Next up, another duo, so stay with me. A lot to tell you about Brea Miles and Tyshawn Howard. Brea is a senior at Lee Magnet High School. She enjoys volunteering, basketball, and the outdoors. She recently received a scholarship to the ACLU Advocacy Institute. She is the founder of shoe design company Madnick Customs and is a member of youth sorority Pi Gamma Sigma. And her partner, Tyshawn, is a senior at Southern University Laboratory School. He enjoys sports, graphic design, art, and learning about the healthcare industry. Recently granted a football scholarship to Southeastern Louisiana University playing offensive tackle. Is the Sergeant at Arms of Kappa League of Baton Rouge. And together they are co-founders of Never All's Alone. Please welcome Brea Miles and Tyshawn Howard.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Does anyone have a family member or family friend dealing with Alzheimer's?
Did you know that 1 in 10 senior citizens die of Alzheimer's? I recently found out that a woman named Samantha left her home at 2 in the morning in the cold snow. She put on light pajamas and no shoes. Later on, her caregiver found her face down in the snow, diagnosed with frostbite, where she later on died. With our device, we could have prevented that. Never All's Alone. Our device is a watch via app connectivity that alerts caregivers to be notified when their patient has left a secure area. With our device, you give them the exact coordinates of where the patient is. So our short-term goal is that we're only located in Louisiana with one device. However, our long-term goals is that we want to have a larger advertisement, many different devices, and we want to spread. We are aware that our competitors are CarePredict, iTrack, and MindMe, which are all attachable devices that you may put on a book sack or a belt loop. However, our device differs because it goes directly on the patient. It's water resistant, budget friendly, and has camera and audio usage, which makes it easier to find a loved one.
We will market in the state of Louisiana. We are very aware of the growing numbers of the ones diagnosed with Alzheimer's. We will sell to the caregivers and the family to those who are affected.
So our price will be $60 with a standard subscription of $5 per month with the standard thing, and a premium package of $20 per month. The standard package comes with just the watch with the geofence. However, the premium package comes with camera and audio usage for those in nursing homes, so you're able to keep an eye on your loved one when you're not there. We plan to promote through face-to-face contact in senior centers, pharmacies, and everywhere else that they tend to be.
We will also market our product on our website at www.neverallsalone.com, where you can purchase your merchandise and also extend your warranties.
So our cost of supplies is about $1.77, which is basic packaging. Our monthly sales projection varies in number. However, in the months November, December, we spike to about 100 because that is the months that people purchase gifts. So our startup investment, we'll need about 50 units of watches that we'll get from Amazon. We'll need money for web development, as well as app prototype and general marketing, which we'll do on social media. So in total, that's about $9,010. However, through personal savings, money from relatives and friends, and in-kind donations of LSU, we'll only need about $5,660. Thank you for your consideration of Never All's Alone, where it's not about the disease, but about the experience.
What a useful smartwatch. Does it have a help button on it? You mentioned the tracking and the camera. If the person finds themselves lost, is there some way they can push a button and summon help?
So on the screen, the home screen, there'll be, so if somebody finds them, on the screen there'll be a picture of their home, and the emergency contact, maybe 911, will actually be the caregiver's number. And there'll only be 2 numbers possibly, with the caregiver and actually 911.
Have you spoke to any attorneys about any legal risk with, obviously Alzheimer's patients are seriously ill and have a lot of exposure. Have you thought about that and maybe what insurance requirements would come with branding something with a chronic disease?
No, sir, we haven't.
Do I understand that the device that would attach to the clothing, that's a location device, is that right? It sends a signal so that if the person wanders off or gets lost?
Oh, that's our competitors. Ours is like a watch that goes directly on the patient. So it'll send a signal to the person's phone, the caregiver, giving the coordinates of where the patient is.
And I'm assuming this watch is also functional as a traditional watch as well, so
Yes.
the person wearing it may
Yes.
not even realize that it's a tracking device.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's correct.
Does it monitor vital signs as well? Let's say if they go outside in the freezing weather, they,
The
may
premium-
notice that their body is doing something different.
Yeah, the premium package comes with the vitals because it's already installed in the watch, as well as the heart rate and, yeah. Thank you.